I mean, really, if you think about it, I am the ultimate bodybuilder, because that is what bodybuilding is about. It's taking your body and transforming it or building it into something.
Chris Bruce has spent the past 3 years building the body that Chris always wanted. The 42-year-old works as a personal trainer and runs Hillcrest Fitness, and also works out several hours per day with a goal to get back into competitive bodybuilding. Chris competed in the early 1990s, but that was nearly 20 years ago. And that was also when Chris was a man. Chris says the transgender process started in 2008 with hormones, testosterone blockers, and some plastic surgery. And now Chris will compete as a woman.
I mean, I realized walking into this that there's, like I said, there's 5 to 7 judges who look at you on stage and try to decide. So I see I could be at a disadvantage because they might not like the fact of that a transgender person's competing. I accepted that going in.
Chris has entered the Border States Amateur Bodybuilding Competition Saturday night here at the Scottish Rite Event Center. I spoke with the promoter of the event, and he said they don't drug or gender test and will allow Chris to compete as a female. But anatomically, Chris remains a male.
This isn't just a normal man walking the street who has decided to now become a female. This is a bodybuilding male.
Lori Delaney started competing as a bodybuilder in 1999 and continues to train as a figure competitor. She believes that Chris has a decided advantage.
On a sliding scale, saying this is everybody's goal is to as a woman. Chris has had the opportunity to descend, if you will, while other females have had to ascend to that same level. So they've had up or boost their testosterone levels to get to the same level where Chris has had the opportunity to build muscle as a man.
Delaney also believes that someone wanting to compete as a woman should complete the entire process, and that bodybuilding should follow the International Olympic Committee's Stockholm Consensus that says athletes must wait 2 years after surgical anatomical changes have been completed. At 6 feet 1 inch, 190 pounds, Chris says this is the body Chris wants and doesn't know about further surgery. But Chris does know competitive bodybuilding will draw attention.
I liken myself to Chaz Bono. This gives me the opportunity in the fitness industry to show that it doesn't matter that transgender is just a unique characteristic of me as a person. It doesn't define who I am. Bodybuilding, a business owner, a father, that's what defines me as a person.
Troy Hirsch, Fox 5 Sports.